Now I've found out why we go on vacation. It's because then I can see things I already knew was there, and then I can tell you things you already knew one more time. And it's typical that immediately after I make myself a maximum 4-minute rule, I have way too much to show and tell. Anyways, onwards with part 2. And here I am. Back home via movie magic. I'm back home, where everything is familiar and everything is cool. It occurred to me that I was a little bit mean about Tunisia when I was in Tunisia. But let me explain what I meant. Because Tunisia has made wonders with not many natural resources to talk about, just their olive trees and their sandy beaches. They've created, as said before, the most developed country in Africa, and in many ways it's quite good there. For instance, there is obligatory schooling for everyone, and the health care is quite good. But still, in other areas, such as infrastructure and housing and sanitary facilities and personal wealth, it is just so much worse than what we would describe as industrialized standards. And that's the problem. Tunisia is as far developed as all African nations should have been 20 or 30 years ago. And it's hard to blame anyone. To blame anyone in particular for the fact that in 1980 none of the nations were like Tunisia. In fact, very far from it. And today, perhaps even further. At least there is only one way to go from here. And that is upwards and onwards. Moving on to less important matters now. While on the plane home from Tunisia, in fact, I finished reading this. The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. It's been on my reading list for quite a while, and I found it at the airport, and of course I bought it. And oh my god, this here is the most devastating and beautiful thing I have read in literally in years. I mean, I never cry over unearthly things, but this one, I didn't stand the chance. Promise me this: if you're watching this right now, read this thing. You have to. And if you say, I don't like reading books, then get out of my sight and go work on a sugar plantation, you stupid illiterate fool. Thank you.